Well, hello, friends. I bet you wonder what I've been doing with my day today. Yeah, I'm just going to take a little break here and visit with you for a minute. Friends, I'm so glad you stopped by my channel today, because today I am participating in 2 open collaborations, my friends. The first collaboration that I'm participating in is hashtag Garden Tour Saturday. And our host channel is Grandmma Sandy. And the second open collaboration that I'm participating in is called hashtag Let's Share Our Plant Success or Disaster Stories. And our host channel is Janita's BF Well Wishes Gardening. Friends, I'm so glad that you stopped by today, and we're just taking this little rest break because we're going to start out with my success or disaster story, or maybe I could say success and disaster story. I'll let you decide. Friends, a long time ago, when I first started kind of getting interested in gardening and how to grow things, you know, I've always had a love for roses, and I've always kind of taken care of the roses since we started growing them. But I went on YouTube, and there was this channel, and this person was growing a rose in a potato. And I thought to myself, oh my goodness, if it's that easy, I could have, I don't know how many rose bushes. Not thinking about how much work, just rose bushes. So that's what I did. I got my potato, got it cutting off my rose plant, stuck it in. I think I had started several, even though the first one had died. I tried it several times because I must be doing something wrong, because on the video theirs lived. Well, friends, there came a day when I needed a pot. And, you know, I had decided I'm not going to do that experiment anymore. I was over it. I had moved on to let's collect a seed, put it in the refrigerator, and we'll just start a rose plant like that. So I thought I would use one of the pots that I had the potato and the rose in. Friends, when I dumped that pot out, I found out I was growing potatoes. Every pot that I had tried that in had potatoes in it. And that's how we found out we could grow potatoes really easy in our area. So, for the experiment I was doing, it was a disaster. But the fact that we can grow potatoes, yeah, that's a success. And before I get back to work, that's what we're going to do, friends. We're going to go take a quick tour of the garden and just look at how many places I've got potatoes. Some of them I planted and we didn't get all the potatoes and they came back. Some of them, I think the squirrels kind of helped us out and planted some as well. So, friends, with all that being said, it's time for us to start the garden tour. So come on, friends, let's get to this. On our way over to the grow bags, I'm going to give you a quick look at the Velvet Queen sunflowers. So friends, here's some of the potatoes that we planted, and these look like they're about ready to be harvested. Quiet's going to be home this weekend, and he's going to take care of that. As we head over to our next spot, we're going to take a look at the nasturtiums invading the squash area. Friends, in this bed right here, where the fig tree is, and where we have green beans this year, this is one of the first places that we planted potatoes. And as you can tell, looks like somebody's ready here. Well, Quiet's going to be here this weekend. He's going to take care of all the potato mischief that might be happening, but look at this. Yes, potato. potato. And that's what happens when you don't get all the potatoes when you harvest. You end up with rogue potatoes. Here's another little rogue potato. So that one was left too. Well, the next area we're going over to is an area where the squirrels have planted some potatoes, and yeah, I don't know if it's these two, but they look awfully guilty, don't they? So let's go take a look at what the squirrels have planted for us. Well, friends, here's another rogue potato. We didn't plant this potato, and it is where the grapevines are and behind the little guava trees and the persimmon tree. Oh wow, I didn't even know I had a persimmon that big. I've had a lot of fruit drop here, and I didn't even realize I had any persimmons that were that size. Good thing we came looking for potatoes. This plant is actually up front. I like this picture because of the water drops. Here's some of the potatoes that Quiet planted. These are ready for harvest. He put the wire under these, so these are definitely safe. And they're ready. Good thing he's coming this weekend. Well, there you go, my friends. We planted potatoes in 2 spots this year, and we have 1 thanks to the squirrel, so that'll be 3. And then we have 2 because we didn't dig and get everything. So yeah, we've got potatoes this year. They're easy to grow. Friends, it's almost time for me to go. But you know what? I know some of our other friends that have been with us a long time, that have been with this channel a long time. They probably remember seeing how I did the rose and the potato. If you remember the rose and the potato experiment, I want you to put it in the comments. I'll be very interested to see how many of you remember that. So friends, that's all I have for today. I want to thank the channels that are hosting both of these very fun collaborations. When was the last time you've been on a potato tour? Now friends, what do I have to say? The rose experiment was definitely a disaster. It was a disaster. But because I did that experiment, I found out I could grow potatoes very successfully. Anywhere a potato drops, it seems like in the yard, I can get a potato. So friends, with all that being said, I'm gonna have to say goodbye for now. I need to get back to this. So until next time, my friends, I want to thank you for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate your time. And until next time, or until I see you in the comments, I'm going to say, oh, hold on. I forgot to say something. Friends, last week, one of our friends, actually it was Grandma Sandy, who had come by the channel and left a comment, was coming by the channel again because I don't put out as many videos as she does. And so she came back and she realized her first comment was gone. And I know that last week I saw a comment from one of my friends, and then when I went to answer it, it was gone. You know how when you open up your comments, you read through everybody, and then you can only answer so many at a time and watch a video. That's what I do. I answer the comment, and then I watch the video, and that way I don't get lost in who I've watched and who I haven't. So sometimes it takes me a little bit to get around to people, but yeah, you might want to be careful if you don't hear from your friends. If you don't hear from your friends, it might be that, I don't know what's going on with the comments, but I know I've had another friend saying that her comments are being erased. So watch your comments. I've never thought of checking mine, but I guess when I know I've been to a video before, I need to probably check and see if my comments are still there too. So now I'm going to say goodbye. So friends, thank you once again. So until next time, my friends, I'm going to say goodbye for now. So bye-bye. Bye.